Illinois. About a 33-degree wind chill to set this one up, and Kurt Kittner pulling the trigger.
They came out here early. They got us on a little out and up pattern out there. They returned the opening kickoff out in good field position. They came out and hit their tight end on an out and up, got good field position. Then they hand the ball off to Harvey. They're a good running back, and they made it look easy. I think about 4 plays, and they're in the end zone. Yep. Use about two and a half minutes off the clock, and the thing that does, it gets the crowd jacked up. You know, the crowd's in the ball game. We come out here and make a nice drive. Our Steve throwing the ball to Reggie Germany, number 80, our wide receiver.
Pick up a 13 on the play, first down.
We moved the ball right down the field here, Jeff, doing a good job running the inside zone play. That's Derek Combs, again, about 13, 14 yards. Good blocking by the offensive line.
Another first down for the Bucks. This sets up a 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line and up top again.
22-yard line. Again, we're back to throw the football down the field. A great catch by Kenyon Rambo, number 4. Takes the ball down to the 4-yard line. This is the most disappointing thing that happened in the ball game. We got the ball inside their 5-yard line. 4 cracks at it here and don't score. You've got to score. That was a 3rd down play. They stop us, and we have to settle for a field goal on 4th down. Danny Stoltz comes in and kicks a field goal. 19-yard
field goal by Dan Stoltz. Buckeyes' first points of the game. Illinois with a 7-3 lead, however, as we head to their next series.
Come back and kick off. We did not do a very good job covering kickoffs. We did not do a real good job kicking off. Kicked it out of bounds a couple times. They faked the reverse, and here they've got the ball out, real good field position, out close to the 40-yard line.
Good 40-yard return on the play as well, and Illinois takes over. This time it's Kurt Kittner with some pressure.
You can't let them start that far down the field. That's good pressure. We only had 1 sack. I guess that's the sack we got right there. That looks like Mike Collins. No, that's Ryan Pickett, number 79, getting a sack. We got the ball back. Again, running the football. Good blocking. That's Derek again. Derek Combs, number 43, get the ball outside.
Pick up a 14 for the Grove City product, but this time the ball goes up, and it is a wrong-colored jersey.
We got it deflected. We got to make that catch, and their linebacker dropped back, and no, their defensive lineman dropped back. Number 99 there, Wakefield. He's a good football player for them.
Big player making a big play.
We blocked this punt, and unfortunately the ball doesn't go backward. You got to block it solid. You got a chance to pick it up and score, but that gave us good field position. Good job of the special teams.
Special teams getting it done as well, and that sets up Derek Combs.
Again, we're running right at him. Good blocking up front. Tam Hopkins, the right guard, and Charles Bentley, the center. Henry Fleming, the right tackle. Mike Gurr, the left guard. Adrian Clark, the left tackle. Good job of the offensive line.
Time ticks off, and a 7-3 Illinois lead after 1 period. We go to the 2nd quarter. It's a 41-yard field goal by Stoltz.
Had to win at his back. A nice kick right there. Danny did a nice job.
7-6 the count at this point.
They hurt us on the draw. That's number 23 again. Rocky Harvey carrying the ball. They hurt us with that play back to throw the football. Got our linebackers dropping out. There's the same play again. And we missed a couple tackles, and they're reserved. I think that's Harris, number 31, put the ball in the end zone.
Antoine Harris, it is from the 24-yard line. He's in for the touchdown.
From that point on, we play a little better defense. We settle down, play a little better defense, and that's Steve throwing the ball to Kenyon Rambo, coming across the middle, number 4.
25-yard pickup on that play. This time it's complete to Derek Combs.
Derek Combs. We got the ball to Derek Combs coming out of the backfield. 3rd down play, kept the drive going. We did a much better job finding the secondary receiver in this ball game. Again, Danny Stoltz comes in, does a great job, puts the ball on the 2-yard line. Did a nice job with his directional kicking in the ball game.
Excellent job. It's a coffin corner, and they are dead at the 2.
We got to keep them pinned down here now, Jeff. It's their defense. They let them out of the hole a little bit. They got the ball out to about the 40-yard line, and they run a little naked play, a little bootleg play. Throw back across the field, and that'll get you beat. That's David Mitchell making a great play down the field, and gave the offense the ball in great field position on the 23-yard line.
Can't throw back and play like that against the Buckeyes.
Nice play by David Mitchell. David's having a good year for us, number 3 out of Westerville.
Not with that kind of speed, anyway.
We come back right here and underthrow this post route. No, we hit Chad, and then Chad Cascio, but we're going to come right back and underthrow the post route here. I think they picked this one off.
It's a pickup of 28 on the play. We got a couple more plays here that go complete. It's Jonathan Wells, this time a pickup of 11.
Got the ball down there, 20-yard line. You got to take this in and score now, offense. Come on, let's go. Don't turn it over.
This is a good drive, Coach. You might have bad memories of one of the drives, but this is a good one here.
That's a good drive.
Wells pick up a 16, and now you go to your tight end.
We run a little fake sweep and throw it back into our tight end, Darnell Sanders. Darnell's wide open. That's a nice call there by Chuck Stobart. Bill Conley coaches the tight ends. Nice job.
Halftime count of 14-12 at Champaign, Illinois. Not the way it was supposed to be. Indiana rushed for 500 yards against these guys. They've given up 2,000 yards on the season, so not what you thought how it would go.
Indiana did a great job running the option. We tried to spread them out. We felt like the draw play would hurt them. We felt like running right at them would hurt them, but they were fired up. They were ready to play.
Down to the Bucks as we go to halftime. When we come back, we've got second half highlights from Illinois. Stay with us.
Game goes on.
Well, we'll see how the game went on out there in Champaign, Illinois. As we get started for the second half highlights, Buckeyes have the ball.
Unfortunately, we mishandled the second half kickoff. We're backed up. That's a nice job right there, getting the ball out to Jonathan Wells out in the flat. A little screen pass. That's one of the few times we've used that play this year. Come out here now throwing the quick pass outside to that's Van Ness. Van Ness Provett did a nice job in the second half, number 83.
Back-to-back 8-yard pickups there, right, and then here, Wells on the ground.
Jonathan Wells really played well in the second half. Ran over a couple of their safeties. He was punishing those defensive backs, which is what he has to do. Big, strong, physical football player, north-south football player.
24 yards north on that play, and then it's complete.
Again, Steve was doing a nice job at the line of scrimmage. The run-pass option, if they put too many people at the line of scrimmage, you throw the ball, and if they don't put that many people, you run the football.
Okay. Pick up a 7. That worked well.
And right back and throw the ball back to John. No, that's to our tight end right there. Yep. Nice job by Darnell Sanders, number 89. That's one of the few times we went to Darnell, and we got good results.
His long of the day, a pickup of 17 yards there, and you go right back to the well.
We come right back to Darnell again, a little crossing route, caught the ball and put it in the end zone. Unfortunately, we missed on the two-point conversion. We missed on two-point conversions, so that started to hurt us a little bit as the game went on.
One of those two would put you point-wise right where you want it to be.
Played a lot better defense. That's right there, number 35, making the play. Matt Wilhelm, our middle linebacker, led our team in tackles. A good sack. No, he just got the ball off. That was, who was that? Michael Doss, number 2.
First lead of the game for the Buckeyes as you try to hang on defensively, and then the offense gets it with an 18-14 lead.
The offense came back, and that's a good interception for their defensive back. We tried to throw the ball down the field, and number 28 made a fine interception.
Almost like a punt.
Almost like a punt, but the bad thing about it, we turned it over right after we got the ball. They come back there and find their little back out in the flat, wide open, number 31. That's Harris coming out of the backfield. Come on, defense. Come on, defense.
Now
he had too much time to throw the football in that particular play. Their wide receiver got behind one of our corners. We're playing 3-deep zone. You can't let that happen. They got the ball in good field position. We're up 18-14 right here, right at the end of the third quarter.
That's a 46-yard pickup as the clock ticks down.
Their first-team quarterback gets knocked out of the ball game. They bring a reserve in the second play, he throws to their fullback in the flat. That's a nice play. They sort of pick with their tight end and they run the fullback in the flat. Now we've got to go take it here and win the football game. Good blocking up front. That's Jonathan Wells, again running right at the heart of their defense, right up the middle.
12 yards on the carry.
Come right back, same play, the other side. 5-yard carry.
Wells again, pick up a 5. This time Belisari the key.
Quarterback sneak for the first down. That's one of the better things that Steve does out in the field. Move the change. We're keeping possession of the football here in the second half. Little slant pass to Van Ness, number 83.
Third down pickup, not quite enough for the first down.
We got the ball down on the 1-yard line and have to settle for a field goal here. That tied the game, 21-21. My thinking was, Jeff, that their quarterback's out of the game, so let's put the ball in the hands of their young football player, their young quarterback. They ran it right here and got a first down, but we're going to buckle up here on defense and stop them and get the ball back.
Pickup of 18 turns into a loss of 2 on the very next play.
Come right back. They try to run the football again. Nice play. That's looks like that's Rodney Bailey, number 84, Captain Rodney Bailey, defensive captain, one of the defensive captains along with Joe Cooper. Now we got the ball back. Let's take it and go score here and win the football game.
Playing like they want it.
Jonathan Wells, number 28, running over right guard, over Tam Hopkins, Henry Fleming, right guard, right tackle, right back the same play.
Why not? Wells pickup of 8 on this play.
We think we need to get the ball down about the 25-yard line for Danny to have a realistic chance for the field goal.
Throw it to Wells.
Come right back and hit Jonathan down the middle. And boy, you're talking about a fine play. That's a third down play and a great catch by Jonathan. He caught 5 passes in the game.
Needed 7, got 9.
We've got all of our timeouts left, so we're trying to conserve the clock, use the timeouts to get the ball down the field. Steve on a quarterback draw, a called football play. That's one of the few times he's used his athletic ability to really help us.
There it did. That's a pickup of 8 from the 40-yard line.
Got the ball in good field position, put it in the middle of the field, and they take 3 timeouts in a row, and then Danny comes in and drills the ball right down the middle.
Can't ice Jan Stoltz. 4 field goals on the day, and that one made the difference. Of course, celebration goes on there in Champaign. Talking to Coach Turner there about a great day.
It was a great win for us. You know, it was sort of ugly, but we did what we had to do. I thought the offense really played well in the fourth quarter. We ran 32 offensive plays in the fourth quarter, and they ran 7. We had 29 first downs in the ball game and used up 36 minutes on the clock. So that's the best offensive performance we've had in a long time.
And dominating in time of possession also late in that one, and also put the backs and tight ends into the game plan again.
Well, that was our plan going into it. We felt like we could run right at them, and again, you got to get the ball. You got to dump it off to your backs coming out of the backfield. You got to hit your tight end. You got to mix it up, and that really helps you percentage-wise. I think Steve was, what, 26 out of 38 or something like that, throwing the football about 250 yards and 2 touchdowns.
8th win on the season, 24-21.